Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, FLEAS here, repping the FLEAS, West Coast, not that jism. I got a video here for you, as always, like I do. It's what I do best. This is video of me and young Tom. We finally got back together on Black Ops 2, and let me tell you the story of this video first. You know how there's boot camp mode, combat training mode, where you can play against 3 other players and 3 bots? Well, if you go into the trophy mode, your trophies on PlayStation Plus, on PlayStation Network, whatever it's called, PSN, the XBLA fucking XMB bar thing, whatever it's called. If you go in there and you can look at your trophies, you'll see that for Black Ops 2, there is that cheesy bitch there, man, that annoyed me. There is a trophy for winning 10 bootcamp games. Now, I'm trying to get a platinum trophy in Black Ops 2. Trying, mad. I've only got 1 platinum trophy and it belongs to my missus. She's got the platinum for Walking Dead. That's really annoying. I don't even have a single platinum trophy. Anyway, I figured, fuck it. Tom hasn't played this game for ages. I'm still relatively new after buying the game again. Let's team up and go for it. So we had a game, and while we were in this game, there was 2 prestige masters playing against us. And I was like, what the hell? Why the friggin' hell are prestige masters playing in what is essentially a beginner game? So I asked them why. They called me a fucking noob, cunt, and all this, that, and the other. Loads of offensive shit. So I said, right, next match, we're going to take you apart. Lo and behold, this happened. Now, as you can see here, young Tom Arse has got himself a Warthog, Hellstorm missile, and some other shenanigans popping off. I'm planting the bomb like a boss. But these guys were... they really wound me up, because I don't think that you should be allowed to play certain game modes after a certain rank. Like, you think about it, this boot camp combat training mode with the 3 people in it is essentially just to teach you about the game. That's why you don't get full XP. You only get half XP, half weapon XP. That's why you only get that. It's to ease people into the game. Or, in my case, it's to help me get this trophy. I mean, I think I was only like 1 or 2 off anyway, because like when I first started playing this, I played those initial games. You know the ones that I'm talking about. There's objective mode and there's boot camp mode. You can play boot camp mode until you're level 20, and then you have to stop playing. Well, I think that's what you should do all the time. You know, as soon as you hit Prestige Master, boot camp and objective modes should be wiped off. They shouldn't be allowed for you. In fact, you know what? When you get to about Prestige 5, they should be completely booted off. You shouldn't be allowed to play them no more. Because it's just unfair on the newer people that come in and play. I don't know why that guy kept going up there. And I don't know whether you can see, but I think the 2 guys who said they were dead good have actually quit. Although they might not have. I'm not really sure. I've pulled my lightning strike. And if I remember correctly, it was at this point when I was thinking, I'm fucking sick of these guys already. I really am. I really am getting really annoyed with them already, because they were so fucking annoying. They were giving us grief over the mic. And we just weren't taking it. We weren't taking the bait. We just like, right, well, we'll just kill you. We'll just kill you a lot. And that's what we did. We killed them a lot. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm on PlayStation. We've just got the Uprising map pack, and Mob of the Dead was part of this map pack. And I tell you what, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm really impressed. There you go, Warthog for Dino. Cheeky cheeky. I'm really impressed with what they've done with this map. I really am, and I'm amazed with the people that they managed to bring in. You know, Ray Liotta, he's a legend, really, isn't he, Ray Liotta? When you think of like Goodfellas and stuff, you think Ray Liotta. Well, you think Joe Pesci at first, but you think Ray Liotta nonetheless. And Michael Madsen, you can't beat him, Mr. Blonde. He's the ear-choppy motherfucker from Reservoir Dogs. Excellent stuff. And then you got Sal, that dude who's in like everything. He's in. You don't know who he is, but you know him when you see him, and he's like the Don. And then you've got that dude from Daredevil, the copper. Can't remember his name. I think it's Joe Pantoliano. It's something along them lines, anyway. But he's a cracking actor, and he plays the Weasel. And what the hell, man? The first time you can actually finish a zombie map. There's an actual conclusion to the zombie map. How awesome is that? I mean, you can bet your ass I'll never ever fucking find it. I mean, it's gotten to the point now. I did so badly at first on these new zombie maps. I got demoted. So that really sucked. Look, there's that guy again on the roof. What you playing at, son? You playing at, son? Huh? Get down off that tank. God, how many times do you want me to kill you before you realise, you tool? He picked me off because he's an a-hole. I wasn't far off another warthog then. That would have been quite nice. So I'll even matters up with a grenade for him. Yeah, I got demoted. Demoted in zombies. It's never happened before. I've always had my skull with the knife through it and the blue eyes. Always. It's never been anything else. And then I play a couple of games of this Mob of the Dead. I don't do too well. I finish at like wave 10, wave 11. And then boom, my knife's gone. And it's just the skull with the blue eyes. And I'm devastated. And it's like, no, why would you do this to me, game? Why? Why do you treat me like a leper, game? Why? But I digress. It gives me more reason to play it. And more reason to kick its ass. Now, coming up on the RXG channel, the Reanimation X Gaming channel, we've got some big zombie action. We had a huge transit run through the other day, which featured guest star young Stuart from the FLEAS as well. I am of course a traitor to the FLEAS now. I've abandoned them because the other two don't get along very well. God knows why. They're just miserable pair of turds. So while them two were like bitching and whinging to each other, I just fucked off and found myself a new group of Eds and make videos with them now. Still got my two boys with me, but well, I have to do videos separately with them now because they're crying all the time. Whiny pair of bitches. RXG are always recruiting. Go onto their channel, Reanimation X Gaming. You can see for yourself the requirements of joining. It's a growing little channel. It's going to grow. It's going to be good. And yeah, the aim is to just make videos and have fun and all that shit. We don't want to do it for money. We want to do it because we love doing it. And that's just how it is. Black Ops and Battlefield and zombies and everything else that you like. I'd like to get some Injustice going on there, but you know, not everybody's got it. I've not got it, but there you go. I mean, if somebody else had it, I'd buy it, but I'm not gonna just waste my cash on a fighting game when you can guarantee that in England nobody's got it, and I'm not dealing with the lag that I had to deal with on Street Fighter X Tekken. Jesus. Do you know in the whole time that I owned Street Fighter X Tekken, I managed to get 2 games with English people, and I only won one of them. And the other one was like a draw. It was a timeout draw, which just sucked. That was annoying, that, because I enjoyed that game. I thought it was alright. It wasn't brilliant. It's not going to win many fans like the original Street Fighter, but it was okay. But yeah, I'm going off topic again, aren't I? Because that's what I do. I go off topic all the time. There's the first round one. Anyway, as you can see, we weren't taking no prisoners in this game at all. We proper went all out. We were really, really trying hard in this game. As usual, we always try hard. You gotta try hard! So yeah, I begin the second round, and I'm gunning for my second warthog. My second warthog of the match. Can I get my second warthog of the match? We shall see. Get myself a nice Hellstorm missile. Rain down fiery hell on the enemy. But is it enough? Oh, it's building. Oh, got a lightning strike. Oh, lightning strike. Oh. He was brilliant, Paul Bearer. My dad used to love The Undertaker. I think he'd be disappointed in him now, though. Am I gonna get this? Yeah, take him out. Hide behind that tank for cover, son. I'm going to go and peep round the side here to see if I got myself another guy. I'm creeping up on it. Get myself a bloodthirsty medal. Going to throw out a grenade there. Going to be calm. Oh, there's nobody there. Oh, there's another soldier. I'm so close. I can taste it. Need to get myself behind this tank for cover. Oh, I'm going to go balls to the wall and defuse the bomb. If I can defuse the bomb, I can get a warthog. Boom! Another warthog, bitches. Call that motherfucker in. And there we go. My second warthog of the game. As you can see there, somebody's left the game, rage quitting. And somebody else connected. It was at this point when we realised the guys who had initially started with the we're better than you shit and, you know, all that, had actually gone. And we were just playing for fun now. We were just playing to see who could get warthogs, and I was cursing myself because I really wished I had dogs on. But then it was like, oh, I haven't got dogs anyway. So, yeah. Because it was in this game when it was like, shit, I could have had dogs in the swarm in this game. And that shit never happens. That's never happened on anything other than combat training. I've never had dogs and... I've never had dogs on anything. I've had VTOLs and Lodestars plenty of times. Stealth choppers and all that nonsense. All them things. I think the highest one was the VTOL. What is it? VTOL? Yeah, it's VTOL and dogs, isn't it? Or is there something in between the VTOL and the dogs? No, it's the VTOL and the dogs. So I've had the VTOL. I could have got the dogs in that game because I got a couple of kills after that. But yeah, it was the highest I've had is the VTOL. I got the Lodestar and the VTOL in the same game. Fired the VTOL out, and then the game ended because the games aren't long enough, which is something that I wish Black Ops would take from Battlefield. I don't know if any of you are Battlefield players, but on Battlefield they have their own like independent servers, and people rent these servers and they can put like 500% more points onto the game. So like a normal game of TDM will last for like a fucking hour, and everybody gets so many kills. It's brilliant. And the game goes on for time, and it's just awesome. And it's so much fun. I wish that Call of Duty would do something similar to that. I mean, can you imagine playing Call of Duty on Team Deathmatch for matches that last for an hour, and everyone's just getting kill streaks fucking everywhere? I mean, you know full well that the campomatics would be in there, but it'd be worth it in the end. Anyway, that's the end of that. We won by a glaring margin, and I ended up with this sexy bling. Adios, amigos!